Hi, this is Brian McHenry, McHenry Software. We're going to do a quick demonstration of how to set elevations on a overhead scene or aerial photo that you have. When you first start up, create a new project, it will say this dialog that you see in front of you, no ground or cloud surface, and it mentions that you add a ground from the button there where you can add either a blank color, you can add a picture, go to Google Maps, you can add a DXF or point cloud. We're going to just go get a aerial for ours. And so right now what we'll do is go out and say, again, you click on that icon there. We don't want to do that yet. Click on that icon, go out and get a picture. And generally I set it to the same dimensions as the bitmap size. Then of course obviously you click on the actual picture. Then you click over here the image, and down on the bottom is set size from points on image. So set size, we'll say it's probably 20 feet, 21 feet. Now we're going to set elevations. What you do with elevations is you click on the, go ahead and close this. If the image drape is still there, you close that with the little X up there. Click on the edit elevation, and it brings up a elevation box. I zoom out, and as I've recommended on other ones, you always put 4 corners first. And then we're going to probably just make maybe 20 feet hill. One's going down and one's coming up. So the main thing is edge of each road, you're obviously going to have more detailed measurements. But I'm just going to put a point along this roadway. And then we go out and edit. You hit edit point, and obviously you can delete points. But we click, and we'll make this 25 feet up. Make this one 25 feet up. Make this one 25, or make it 20. Doesn't matter. Just random numbers here. And then to make this a hill, so it'll be coming up a hill, we'll make this minus 20. And down here, make this minus 20. Minus 20. And minus 20. Now you can manually go in with that triangle, click like that, or by selecting 3 points, but for this, simple enough, and I normally suggest you start on that, make all triangles. It makes the triangles. Actually, we may go in and edit this point right here. Make this a little more square center. And we'll edit this point here, make it a little more square. Then we simply say apply. Now if we come down, see that we have a hill. Those are going to be coming down the hill, and the other ones. Your cars sometimes are underneath. I'd run a simulation earlier, so that's why this one is as it is, that you can see the cars, but let me just go ahead and move this car to demonstrate. Again, you click on the car, you click on, and then you click on here to initial position, and then we will go up over top here. And by that little red dot I can grab, and I'm going to move him back a little, just so we can see coming down the hill. The same with this one. And notice how it's under the ground now. But then when you hit simulate, first it writes out the pattern, and then it'll put the car automatically on the terrain. And you notice they're going to react to the terrain. I'll make it a little more dramatic. I'll go ahead and click on this one more time, and we'll make this down below so that they're actually going down. Make that -20. Then we apply it. Now you see that they'll have a downslope. I'm also going to run it for a little bit longer. And now seeing that we're running it a little longer, it goes down into the hole. Obviously, for something like this, you can use of course we can use a tracking camera. So we pick a first spot, click plus, we run it up to point of impact, maybe zoom in, come in a little lower, hit the plus again. Obviously there's a tracking camera demonstration that you can look at. Do a couple of points like that, and then we simply can watch it. That's been our demonstration of how to quickly insert elevations into a roadway. I guess one last point to make is at any time you can click on it and you go back into here and you notice you can delete, add points, resurface. There's a number of things here that can be done. That concludes this presentation. Thank you.